Okay, so a few people were still a bit confused whether there was glass in the window in the kitchen, where the office is. And it's very important because it could help a lot of people understand whether there was edits or not and put those edits in place, especially where we see Kenneka walk past the same window. So what I did was I looked at a few people that walked past that window and compared it, and I found Kenneka's uncle. So I slowed it down, played it full speed, and just played around with it, which you can see. And I caught his. This is the clearest reflection. Sorry, I keep saying shadow, but it's the clearest reflection I got. And what it is when you get glass with either a dark base or a reflective base, it creates a mirror. Where the light is on behind that glass, there will be a slight reflection, but you will not see the reflection with the quality of these cameras. You will not see it, it's too faint. Okay, but with that dark base, you get more of a clear reflection. Okay, so that's just how it works. Remember how light works, how it reflects on surfaces. You have to remember that and understand those things before you can even understand a lot of this footage. So just keep that in mind, bear that in mind, do a little bit of research on it, and it will help you understand the footage a lot better. Something else I want to explain is the idea that Kenneka's mother, Teresa Martin, is lying because of the watch. The watch that was taken on that shiny silver surface, people are saying it's a black watch. It's not. What it is the camera that they used to take that picture. It was taken without a flash. And when you take a picture without a flash, the camera is basically relying on shutter speed to gain enough light to get the clearest image. So the longer that shutter is open for, the more light that will be able to come in. Sometimes it can make an image have too much light come in, but this is a case of there not being enough light coming in. The shutter speed was too fast. Okay, and that is why it's slightly dark. When they took that picture of the watch on her wrist inside the freezer, it was taken with a flash. You can see the light ping, okay, on her watch. It was taken with a flash. In the other image, you can see the lights reflect from the ceiling. If it was taken with a flash, it would be harder to see those lights reflect from the ceiling, okay, and those lights are actually quite dull. They're orange, they're not bright yellow or white lights, they're quite dull, old lights, okay. So, and as this person took the picture, they were also leaning over the watch to get the clearest bird's eye view point to take that picture with. So you have to bear that in mind. All that is down to is the lighting. To me, it looks grey, okay. So you can see an example of this with the pictures they took themselves from the evidence technician photos. And the picture on the left where you can see the white light, that's taken with a flash. The picture on the right where you see it's more of a warm orange light, that is natural lighting. And it's the same idea where we see this image taken with a flash and image taken without a flash. The image taken without a flash would represent the same image here you see with warm lighting. The only difference is that the lighting is different, which is why it looks different to the picture of the stairs. Okay, but what I'm saying is these pictures were taken with no flash and they relied on shutter speed to gain light. Okay, and then you see that image of the stairs with the flash. You can see what I mean. It's a white light. The flash is completely different to the environment's light. You can tell the difference with these two pictures, and it's a good example. Especially, I'm happy that I can use an example they have taken because obviously they were the people that took these pictures. So I'm glad I found that example to show you. All it is about lighting. A lot of the things that people are finding, they're saying are edited or it's fake or whatever. A lot of it is down to lighting and how the pictures are taken and the quality of this surveillance footage. I believe it is edited. I believe there was foul play, but I want to get rid of all the fake ideas. We need to stick to the truth, the true corruption, and the true edited pieces of footage to get justice.